Congratulations, you just purchased a home. The question is, now what? What do you do after you purchase your home? What can you expect after the first few days, weeks, and months? Are there things that you're unaware of? I'm pretty sure there probably are. So today, I'm going to jump into the things that you need to know after purchasing your home. Let's do it. Hey, you still there? Yeah, I hope so, because you just purchased your home. It's exciting times, but there are going to be some things that pop up that you weren't even aware of, or maybe you were aware of and maybe forgot about. So let's jump right into what you can expect in those first few days, months, weeks, and maybe a year after purchasing a home. I'm going to actually start with the most important thing to remember, and that's this. You had a real estate agent for a reason, and it wasn't just to purchase a home. Your real estate agent should be a valuable tool for you as long as you own a home, right? Your real estate agent made pretty good money when helping you buy a home. Trust me, I know. I hope people buy homes all the time, and I want to be a valuable resource to my clients. My clients are lifelong. It's not just one and done, and a good real estate agent should be the same way. So, first thing, make sure you remember your real estate agent's name. I promise you, there's been studies out that when people go and buy their home, they usually give high rankings and ratings to the real estate agent, but the next time they go to buy in 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, they actually can't even remember their real estate agent's name. So first thing, remember that your real estate agent exists, remember their name and their phone number, have it down, and they can be a valuable resource when you have questions. Now, while that might have been the most valuable tip I give, the rest of these are very important. First thing, you got a bunch of documents when you closed on your home. It's important to keep these. A couple valuable ones are the closing statement for when you file your taxes. There are a few things that you can write off when you have purchased your home on your taxes for that year. So make sure you keep this document, give it to your CPA, or if you're doing your own taxes, make sure you have it available. The second thing to remember is you had something called title insurance more than likely. You purchased this. This is to protect you on the title of your home. Now, for most people, that doesn't make much sense, and most of the time, this isn't even used. Matter of fact, in my 8 years of doing this business and all the buyers I've helped over that time, I've only had one time where we needed to use title insurance, but it was super important. Someone was claiming that there was a lien on the house, and it was $17,000 worth of lien. Well, all we had to do is pull up our title insurance, hand it to them and say, look, we are covered. I'm not going to go into title insurance and what it all means, but trust me, you probably got it. So make sure you have it available in that document. The reason why this document is really important is this document really is only in two places. It's not filed with the county. You have a copy and the closing attorney has a copy. And that's about it. So make sure you keep up with your title insurance document. All right, next thing after buying a home, there is something called the homestead exemption. This saves you money on your real estate taxes, okay? You need to make sure you file this. Now, what you really need to do is if you purchase a home here in 2022, is you can wait till next year to file from January up till April. You file your homestead exemption and it will count for the 2023 year. However, you can file this at any time, and I strongly suggest you file it right away. I actually did a video on homestead exemption that you can find right here for Georgia homestead exemption. It can help you out. So if you just bought and you're trying to figure out, what do I do with this whole homestead exemption thing and what is it? Take a look at that video. Now, the next thing that surprises homeowners, especially new homeowners, is the property tax bill. Look, you more than likely will get a bill in the mail for your property taxes. Now, I say more than likely because sometimes the former owner of the home actually gets the bill mailed to them. Right? So you kind of want to make sure you stay in contact with your agent or change information with the seller of the home, so if they do get that bill in, they can forward it to you. Now, this is a notice. If you used a loan to purchase your home, you more than likely will not need to pay this bill because you have set up an escrow account. And the money in the escrow account actually goes to paying this. Your job is just to make sure that your lender or mortgage company that now has your mortgage pays that bill from your escrow account. So check in with them to make sure it's been paid. If you didn't set up an escrow account, which you can do even if you get a loan, or you are a cash buyer, you're going to need to make sure that you pay this bill. But if you don't have the bill and the former owner has it, you need to make sure you get it from them, or contact the county to find out what the amount of the property tax is and make sure that gets paid. All right, I can't tell you how many times that this has happened. People get a home warranty on a home and actually forget they have a home warranty on the home when they purchased it, right? Home warranties, I won't get into it now, and the good and the, I won't say bad necessarily, but the trouble sometimes with home warranties. But people forget they have a home warranty. Something happens on their home that the home warranty would actually cover, and they don't use it. They actually just pay for it themselves. Remember that you have a home warranty if you got one. So when going through the process of purchasing a home, if you got a home warranty, make sure you keep the contact information for that home warranty company. If something happens to the home, give them a call, even if you don't think it falls in the home warranty company's policy, right? They'll tell you if it does or not. And if you're having trouble with your home warranty, again, your real estate agent should be a valuable resource for you to kind of jump in and help you out with it and do everything they can to make sure that the home warranty company is doing their job. Now, another thing people don't think about is changing the locks on your door. If you have a door that accesses to the outside, whether it be the back, the front, maybe there's a side door, make sure you change the locks on your home. Along with that, make sure you reset the security system. So if you somehow forgot to get the code of the security, if it's on your house, again, contact the agent, or if you changed information with the former owner, make sure you get the security code. Change that up. Again, you want to make sure that your home is secure. All right, make sure that you change your address. You just purchased a new home and you have a new address. So you need to make sure your license reflects that. Make sure that your credit card and bank accounts and all those other things and your where you work at, make sure they have your new address. All right, a big one here that you probably found out about during your inspection time is there's usually a water shutoff and a gas shutoff inside your home somewhere. Now, sometimes they're not inside the home, sometimes they're out, but usually they're in the home. Make sure you know where these are, okay? If you come home or wake up or it's the middle of the night and all of a sudden a pipe is now leaking and you've got to figure out where the water shutoff is, this is not the time now to try to say, okay, I have no idea. Let me try to find my inspection report, okay? So go back and make sure you're familiar with where the water shutoff is and where the gas shutoff is to your home. All right, I'm gonna go back to the first point that I made and say that you're now a homeowner, and if you're a first-time homeowner especially, you might not have a lot of information when it comes to having a plumber, having a painter, having a roofer, an HVAC person. Whatever the case may be, you probably don't have these if you never owned a home before. Again, your real estate agent should be a valuable tool for you. They should have contact information for a ton of people. And as for me, if I don't have someone in the area that services my client, I'm gonna help them find someone. As a matter of fact, I'll help them find a number of people so they can call, figure out who works best for them, and get them out there. So it's always good to have a list of people that can help you with your home. Your home has a lot of components to it, and guess what? You're a homeowner now, so you're in charge of fixing anything that breaks. So it's awesome now, you're a homeowner, it's great, but there are things that will come up that you either weren't prepared for or forgot about. I'm hoping this video helps you out when it comes to kind of preparing yourself and knowing what to do when these things come up now that you're a homeowner. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. I post videos just like this one about all things real estate, as well as living, working, playing, and breathing all things Atlanta and the metro Atlanta area. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.